I hope you're having an amazing day. Today we're going to be doing my top 8 on the 8th favorites video, and this is actually a concept that I came up with back in 2019, and the last video that I posted was back in September on the 8th. And the reason that it's going out today on a Sunday is because today is the 8th of March. So the plan is to upload a top 8 on the 8th on an 8th. 8 happens to be also one of my favorite numbers along with number 2. Random fact. And today was an upload day. Usually on Sundays I upload my palette bingos because that's what I've been doing. There is a link down below to my playlist of palette bingos, so if you want to give those a watch, it's down there. But today's the 8th, so I'm going to upload my favorite makeup products that at the moment I just can't stop reaching for, and I'll do a couple swatches and stuff. It's a lot of fun, so let's get into it. So I did want to mention from the last time that I did this video, was back in 2019. I did want to mention a couple products that I talked about in there and tell you if they're still my favorites, if they are in my collection, if they're not, just to touch base on what happens with those products. The first one that I mentioned in that video was the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder in 20 Light Medium, and that's actually something that I finished up last year, and it was featured in one of my empties videos. I love that powder still to this day. It does retail for $5.99. However, I am trying to go through my loose powders at the moment, so once those are out of here, I am going to repurchase my Fit Me loose powders. So yeah, that one's still a favorite. The next thing in the list was e.l.f. Total Face Sponge, and that's actually something that I still own. It's in my collection. It is rather new, however I feel different about it. I wouldn't put it in my favorites videos any longer. It does retail for $4 and it was great at the moment, but for some reason, I don't know if I received a dud, but it's not that great. So I'm gonna have to use it again and see maybe something's different with the texture or something. I don't know. I just wouldn't put it in a favorites video. The number 3 on the list was the Miniso double-ended liquid liner, which retailed for $2.99. This liner is no longer available. They just stopped making it, and it was an amazing liner, and if I had it today I would still be purchasing it. It was super cheap, really black and pigmented, and lasted all day. Unfortunately, they stopped making it, so I cannot purchase it anymore, but that one definitely is something that I would get as soon as it's available again. The fourth thing that I mentioned was the Santee eyebrow pencil, and that one was $1. A couple months ago, I was on a search looking for an eyebrow pencil. I came across the Santee eyebrow pencil, which is at my Dollar General, but at my Dollar General is also where I purchased my EBIN 24-hour brow pencil, which is also one of my top favorites, along with the LA Colors Browy Wowie. So all of those are kind of on the same level. However, I ended up picking up my EBIN one just because the Santee one is super creamy and it's just a little too creamy for me. But if I'm ever like at the store and I see it again, I might pick it up just to have it, because it was pretty great. It was just too soft. It was just too dark on my eyebrows. But it was nice. It was cute. The packaging was great. I just would rather have my EBIN eyebrow pencil, which I actually have to repurchase because I'm out. Oh, yeah. And I have to mention my lipstick that I'm wearing. I did want to tell you guys which one that is, but let's move on. So number 5 is the Too Faced Peach Perfect Foundation in Sand, and that one retails for $36. I do own it. I am wearing it today. It's actually my last foundation in my collection, which is crazy because if you watch my makeup inventory, I had like 3 foundations. I used them all up, which is crazy. So I am down to 1 foundation. So once this foundation is out, I'm probably not going to repurchase. I just found so many foundations at the drugstore that are equally as great. So I had my run with it and it was my favorite, and it still is. I'm just $36 for a foundation is just too much. The next thing is number 6, which is L'Oreal Lash Paradise Mascara, $9.99 at the drugstore. Still a favorite, still have it. Will keep repurchasing until I find something better. Number 7 is a L'Oreal Infallible Concealer in Cashew. Definitely one that I'm going to repurchase. That one retailed for $10.99. I ran out, but I do have 3 more concealers in my collection that I'm going to try to use up and get through, and then repurchase the L'Oreal one. I felt like it was really great, and the shade Cashew I felt was a little deeper than my preference for concealer, but I felt like it was a good like everyday kind of shade. so I do want to repurchase that one. And the last one from that video was the Santee Just Color Pro Glow Baked Bronzer that I use as a highlight, which retailed for $4.99. And that one I still have it. I'm not as into it right now. Right now I'm mostly using my Champagne Pop just because I'm trying to get through it, but it's still beautiful, and if I wanted to, I can take it out and use it, and I would be okay with using it. But right now my priority is to finish as much makeup from my collection as possible before it expires, so that's what I'm doing now. Let's get into the March 2020 favorites, and let's get into it. The first one is this Beauty Creations Coconut Setting Spray, and this one's actually pretty recent and new to my collection. I did mention this in an empties video / makeup haul, and I feel like this is an amazing product. It retails for $4.99 at like this Q store where they sell fashion and clothes and accessories and makeup, and I just always saw these. I just never purchased them. They also have this at my local like Q Bargain. It's really great. I love that it sets down and it sinks into the skin really fast after spraying it on. I just hate the mists that linger and you're just like all wet and then you're like fanning yourself. This sinks in really fast and it smells really good, but the smell isn't overwhelming. I feel like the price is really great for the amount of product that you get. I've used it a lot and I still have a lot of product in here, so I really have been really enjoying using this product. Let me know if you tried the other scents. I'll put a picture of some makeup finds that I have on my page on my Instagram of the other scents that they have, because they have a variety, but this one is lovely and I love coconuts and I love the scent. The next thing is this NYX Butter Gloss, and this one's in the shade Madeleine. And this one's really beautiful. I remember back then, years ago, I went to CVS and for some reason I decided to pick up this little set of 3 NYX butter glosses. This was one of them that was in that, it's really hard to open, in that little set, and I regretted it because I'm not a huge gloss fan. If you know me, I mean, I'm into it and then I'm out, and then I'm into it and then I'm out. I'm just not consistent with my gloss preferences. But this, along with a liner that I'm gonna mention in a bit, is so beautiful and it's perfect for like every day. It's so gorgeous. That's it right there. As you can see, it has a hint of like brown in it, but it's super glossy and easy to apply and it's not sticky at all. So I really have been enjoying this. I'll have the prices on the screen. Yeah, would I repurchase when it's gone? No, but I really have been enjoying using this product now. The next thing that it's been in my rotation for the month of March is, well, the endings of February and the beginnings of March, is this palette, which is the Soda Pop palette by Maybelline. I featured this in one of my Not So Makeup-y voiceover episodes. It was episode number 5. This is my palette, and right now, as you can see, I already hit pan on this shade, but gorgeous. I love this palette so much. I have picked it for the month of March to try to use it more, give it some more love. That's actually like the road I'm going on, is using one palette throughout the month, except for like weekends or whatever. I did use it today. I used a dab of this shade right here, which is Cola Float, like a little tiny bit, and then before that I mixed the 2 light shades and just put it on to set my primer, my shadow primer. I just love this palette so much. I definitely recommend this palette. I believe retails for like $10. I don't know, it depends on where you purchase it, but I definitely recommend. The formula is so soft and buttery and super pigmented, so I really recommend this, and the shimmers are really nice as well. Let me give them a swatch. So I'm gonna swatch this one. I'm gonna swatch Cherry Float. I'll swatch this purple, and then let's do this one. So those are the shades there. It's just a really nice palette. I don't know why that purple kind of skipped a bit, but it's so nice. Like, it's super like easy everyday kind of shades in there, but you also get some colorful variations. I really have been enjoying this. The next thing is this e.l.f. Poreless Puty Primer, and this one I've featured in a couple of videos already. I've had it for a while, not too long, but as you can see, I have quite a bit of plastic already, and I do go in with a brush and I just swirl it around, and that's how I put it on. I'm just not into like sticking my finger in there anymore, but it's a really nice product. I use it on the inner portions of my face. It does retail for $8. Definitely recommend. Definitely worth the hype. I really do enjoy this product. I do want to try the matte one, but I'm still contemplating. I don't know yet, but this one's really nice. I feel like e.l.f. does amazing like primers and complexion products, so definitely check e.l.f. out for their primers because they are pretty amazing. The thing is this EBIN 24-hour auto lip liner, and this one's in the shade mauve. I have mentioned this quite a few times. This is a shade here. This one's in mauve, as I mentioned, and this one only retails for like $150 or something. Oh, I mentioned these quite a few times in my empties videos because I always use them up. I always use them up. I always repurchase, and so the cycle goes on. It's just super inexpensive, only like $180 or something. I'll have the price on the screen, but oh my god, so amazing. I used it no, I didn't use it today. Oh, I use it alongside the gloss, like these two together. Amazing. If you want to see the result of these two together, I did use them together in my Not So Makeup-y voiceover episode number 5, which is the latest one. I'll have the playlist down below and that video link down below. But these two together are amazing. I also use the Soda Pop palette in that video, so if you want to see those in action, go ahead and head down there. The link is down below. The next thing is this Wet n Wild Balm Stick, and this is the moisturizing lip balm. It's a lip color, and this is an interesting product. It goes on, it is retractable. The shade is like this beautiful burgundy, but when you put it on the lips, like throughout the day it dries down and then it becomes like a lip stain, and it makes your lips look kind of pinky, and it's really nice. I really have enjoyed this. And this one's in the shade Truffle in Paradise. The next thing is this LA Colors contour palette. As you can see, I have quite a bit of pan on here, which is great. And then I'm also trying to pan this contour shade, but I really have been enjoying it. I use it today to set my under eyes and to contour the perimeters of my face. Really inexpensive, only $1. LA Colors does amazing face products, like complexion products as well, so check them out. And this is actually available at Dollar Tree. And the last product is this LA Colors loose setting powder, and this one's in medium translucent. I've been trying to use this up. It's just taking a while because there's so much product in here. Really have been enjoying using this product along with the Too Faced foundation, especially today. It looks like it makes me really matte, so yeah, definitely one that I would repurchase once I'm out. It just lasts forever, but I do want to go through my other loose powders before repurchasing anything else. This one, along with the one that I mentioned earlier, which is the Maybelline one, are both really amazing. And yeah, it's a lot of product, and it only retails for like $1 or $2. So we made it to the end. So as I mentioned, there is a video that I did back in September 2019. I'll have that one linked down below, but I did want to share with you guys the lipstick that I'm wearing today. It's this Soraya Jade lipstick, and I did mention this in my February liquid lipsticks that are perfect for Valentine's Day, and this is so gorgeous. As I mentioned, I am wearing it today, so I'm not going to swatch it. I was about to, but I am wearing it. This is it right here. It's just a beautiful red shade, and the formula is super comfortable. I'll try to have a link down below. It's just gorgeous. Definitely try out Soraya Jade liquid lipsticks. Amazing. So I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed filming this for you today. All the products that I mentioned are going to be down below, the names of the prices, as well as some videos that I uploaded last week. So if you want to watch those, everything is down there. Don't forget that I upload every Tuesday, every Thursday, and every other Sunday. So if you could stick around, that would be amazing. I'll have my Insta handle displayed on the screen. I post a lot of makeup finds from drugstore to high-end. So if that interests you, go ahead and follow me there. I also have a Facebook makeup page that you can follow me at, and the name is going to be on the screen. And it would be so amazing if you could like and subscribe. Of course, you don't have to. You are your own person and you make your own decisions, but it wouldn't hurt to give this video a like, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.